Good morning. This is Sean Caskey from the Sagamore Communications Department. I'm here with Mandy Anis. How are you today, Mandy?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing quite well. We wanted to talk about the program that you work on, Mandy, and I was wondering if you could just shed some light on it for us.
So I am the child respite advocacy worker from Maamwesying. So I provide respite to families along the North Shore from the seven First Nations communities, from Sudbury to Sault Ste. Marie, on or off reserve, from 0 to 18.
Okay, and so we understand that you need some more people to help out with the program.
Yes, currently we're revamping and we're doing, we're creating an in-house training program to train new respite workers, and we are in a dire need of male workers and daytime workers.
Daytime workers,
Yes.
Okay. And so just to expand on that a little bit, is there any special qualifications or requirements that would be necessary for this program?
Any requirements we provide training for. We're creating the new in-house training to kind of bypass the barrier of having to send workers to an outsource, and doing it this way is going to alleviate the cost that usually would come with that. So the people would be trained for free. They would get paid for it, obviously, at the end of the training. Currently, I don't know how much that payment would be. It used to be $600 for the safeguard training, but because the training that I'm creating is new and in-house, we're not quite sure how the payment for that's going to work yet.
Okay, and what would a respite worker do, just at a high level?
So they would provide respite to families in regards to their children. So if the family wanted to take, say, 3 or 4 hours in the evening, go out for supper, go shopping, just have time to themselves, that's what the respite provider would provide. They don't do like house cleaning or anything. It's just strictly to provide relief for the parents.
And is there a cost associated with this program for the parents?
No, none.
So if somebody wanted to sign up, how would they go about doing that?
They would just contact me and I would do an intake, and then I would do a meet and greet home visit, and that can be online, Zoom, or in person, whichever the family prefers. And then I can set them up with a respite provider.
And what about a prospective employee? If they wanted to send a resume into you or get in touch with you, how would they contact, or who would they contact?
So again, they would contact me. They could
Okay.
reach me via email or my cell phone number. And they would start the process. I would need an up-to-date CPR first aid certificate. I would need an up-to-date vulnerable sector check, reasonably clear. It doesn't have to be squeaky clean, but as long as it's not anything recent and it doesn't have to do with vulnerable people, elderly or children. And then once those documents are handed in, then they would start the in-house training once that program is completed and live.
Well, that sounds really good. And just one last question with respect to the program. Is there a limit to the amount people can use it, or like what if they needed it weekly or that type of thing?
We're kind of flexible in that regards. Normally it's 25 hours a month per child. So if a family has 3 children, each child would get 25 hours for respite. However, children are different. Everybody's situation is different. Should they need more, all they would need to do is contact me, let me know how much more they would need so that I can put it through for pre-approval. And normally it's usually approved if they require more respite than 25 hours.
Well, thanks very much for your time today, Mandy. And is there anything else you wanted to share with us with respect to the program?
That's pretty much about it right now. Just looking for more workers, daytime and male.
Well, thanks very much, and you have a great day.
Thank you, you too.